The window shakes, the record turns. 4 taps answer from the room. A ticket slips from the inner sleeve. The date runs blue along the crease. A penciled 4 stays dark and clear. I haven't played this side in years. I set 1 cup beside the deck. A second circle darkens next. The first shell rolls across the shore. Your knuckles tap the table 4. The tone arm finds the pencil track. I hear the rented shutters clap. I turn the clock face to the wall. The surf keeps time below it all. Final angel summer comes in 4 table taps before the spin. When the fireworks end above the bay, you turn the record anyway. The tide takes back the road we drew. Every chorus makes room for 2. We came back when the stalls had closed. Sand taking from our sandal soles. You circled 4 upon the pass. This one sounds like walking back. The chorus left a measure bare. The sea moved in and finished there. One side I reached the inner groove. You turned it over, neither moved. I thought the burst above the pier would be the part that lasted years. Instead, beneath my thumb once more, I feel the dent below the 4. Final angel summer comes in 4 table taps before the spin. When the fireworks end above the bay, you turn the record anyway. The ticket curls, the ink runs through. Every chorus makes room for 2.花火より終わった後の海が好き。みんなが帰った後ならレコードの小さな音も君の呼吸もちゃんと聞こえるから。She came in late, sun in her hair, 2 cold cups like she knew I'd be there. You look tired, I'm alright. She slid 1 close, don't lie tonight. Ice go click click, lemon on the lips, sweet on the first taste, then the sour hits. She took 1 sip, made that little face, laughed so soft like heaven lost its place. I said comes through. Kinda like love, kinda like truth. Sweet, sour, take it slow. Let it touch the places you don't wanna show. Cool, cool under summer heat. You don't need perfection just to taste relief. Sip it slow, let it sting. Sometimes healing tastes like everything. Why me? She said, why pretend? You keep smiling when your heart feels tight. Like being gentle means you'll be alright. I looked away, she let me breathe. Pulled her shadow halfway over me. Then she said, you don't have to glow. Even summer needs somewhere cool to go. Bitter can't stay, sugar can too. Nothing has to cancel anything in you. Sweet, sour, take it slow. Let it touch the places you don't wanna show. Cool, cool under summer heat. You don't need perfection just to taste relief. Sip it slow, let it sting. Sometimes healing tastes like everything. Grace would taste like rain, clean, quiet, washing out the pain. But it tasted like lemon on a bitten lip, cold on my teeth, warm in my chest, and somebody staying through the awkward part. Till I stopped protecting every corner of my heart. One more sip, one more breath, that's enough, that's enough. Sweet, sour, now I know some things hurt gently just to help you grow. Cool, cool, even when it burns. The heart keeps learning every time it turns. Sip it slow, let it sing. Sometimes healing tastes like everything. She left before the daylight thinned. One empty remember our last evening. Your bicycle chain came loose again, so we walked it down the hill. You were tired. I was complaining about the heat. Then you started laughing, so hard you had to stop walking. I don't remember the joke. That bothers me sometimes. At the crossing, the signal changed. You ran ahead, then turned back toward me and shouted, "Come on, the summer won't wait." I thought you meant the light. For years, I thought you meant the light. Some goodbyes arrive too slow for the heart to even know. Years go by, then one warm breeze brings them softly to their knees. Still I wouldn't change that day, wouldn't ask the sun to stay. Love can end and still remain. Sweetness doesn't need a chain. Though we can't go back to that summer, it still moves beneath my skin. Taught me joy could come without warning. Taught me how to let love in. We outgrew the words we promised, but they weren't untrue back then. Though we can't go back to that summer, I would live it all again. Not to keep you, not to stay, just to hear you laugh that way. 戻れないあの夏が今の私をここまで連れてきた。Sky didn't change. I did. 2 in the afternoon, the whole block moving slow. Heat rising off the road, nowhere gentle left to go. You pulled your chair aside. Sit here, the shade is good. Such an ordinary line, yet it reached me like it knew a little room, a little blue. That was all it took to let the summer breathe right through. I thought beauty lived outside, somewhere distant, somewhere high. Then your kindness crossed my sight and left its color in my eyes. Blue came from within, cool against my skin. The day was burning bright, but something soft slipped in. Blue came from within, that's where it begins. The world reflects the heart we're brave enough to live in. See, I used to think calm meant shutting it down, keeping every heavy feeling out of town. Smile real clean, let the trouble move past. Look like peace, but it never could last. Funny how the cold can dress up as relief, how a quiet face can hide a crowded grief. Then somebody listens, doesn't rush the reply, and suddenly there's room beneath the white hot sky. That's cool, not numb. That's love without asking what it comes from. Summer tells the truth, somehow what we carry rises out. When the light gets hard to bear, the heart decides what color's there. Blue under the heat, moving with the beat. It wasn't in the ocean, it was kindness on the street. Blue inside of me, deeper than the sea. The world became more beautiful when I let myself believe. Maybe healing isn't leaving the heat. Maybe it's finding one small place where your heart doesn't have to defend itself and staying there just long enough to remember who you are. Sunrise meets summer and only see the glare. Some hearts carry water into places running bare. I've been both thirsty and afraid. Still I kept a softer shade somewhere the hurt couldn't fade. Blue came from within, clearer than it's been. I stopped asking the sky to make me whole again. Blue came from within, quietly settling in. The world didn't turn gentle, I just found a gentle thing I kept beneath my skin.心に残した優しさが映る色 Right now, don't turn this into yesterday. Warm night, loud heart, I've still got something left to say. Right now, this is the youngest I will be. Why was I searching through the past for someone still alive in me? We talk about the old days like the best part came and went. Zooming on our younger faces, laugh at every bad haircut. I did it too, kept scrolling back, looking for a life that felt more true. Missed the girl inside the mirror, still becoming someone new. Age on the page, pace in my veins, same little hope in a different frame. Missed one train, made one mistake, bought cold coffee, stayed out late. Still get shy, still speak too soon, still change plans by afternoon. Still hear one song and lose my cool. Tell me that ain't youth. Tell me that ain't youth. The heat on my skin can't be replayed. This breath, this beat, they're happening today. Open the windows, let the warm night in. Let me love the life I'm standing in. I was searching old summers for proof, while the present kept singing of youth. Here's to the plans that arrived off time, to the heart that still changes its mind. As long as something new can move me, youth is now, and now is mine. Singing now and oh to you. Still unfinished, still becoming true. Some friends move to other cities, some wearing, some change their names. Sometimes I compare our timing like we're running the same race. Then we're sweating on the station steps, passing one cold bottle around. One bad joke sends us all laughing, suddenly nobody feels behind. That's the thing about a living heart, it doesn't care how old you are. Give it one clear summer evening and it starts again right where you are. Back then, someday, this pulse, this face, youth doesn't wait behind a photograph. It happens while we laugh. I don't need my younger skin to let the whole world pull me in. Youth was never being untouched, it's wanting something after loss. It's saying try it one more time, changing roots, changing minds. Growing older didn't end the song, it taught me how to sing along. Open the windows, let the whole night in. I choose the life I'm standing in. Let 私たちの青春はきっとこんなものなんだと思う。私たちの青春はきっとこんな風でよかったんだと思う。 Back to the first beat, back to the bare feet, back to that old fan clicking in the heat. One line, one light, one heart awake at night. I only wanted something true enough to sing. July on the balcony, cheap mic, tangled wire. I sang into the dark until my little room felt wider. Nobody knew my name, that made it easier somehow. I could miss a note, lose my breath, the song still sounded like me then. Now there are numbers on the screen, voices telling me what works. Make it cleaner, make it brighter, put the feeling in the first verse. I learned how to sound right and forgot how truth should hurt. Then the power went out, left the whole block bare. Through the open window someone hung my song downstairs. Wrong key, softly, still it reached me. When the whole sky opened over me and the rooftops melted into gold, I remembered why I gave my heart to every little note I wrote. I was singing for the quiet ones, for the girl who couldn't sleep, just to leave a little warmth behind when summer nights ran deep. The world can call it anything, a dream, a phase, a flame, but one lonely heart felt less alone. That's why I began. First beat, bare feet, one small song on a hot back street. Still mine, still sweet. That old reason came back to me. I used to chase the clean take, same phrase, take 8. Cut the breath, fix the break, make the sadness sit straight. Funny, feeling doesn't sit straight. It shakes, slips, it shows up late. Even angels lose the reason when the room gets loud with praise. Start polishing the halo, forget why they came this way. Then one off-key voice floats up through the night, and suddenly the imperfect thing feels right. When the warm wind moved across my face, I could hear my younger voice again. She wasn't asking to be famous, she was asking to be understood back then. She was singing for the tired ones, for the ones who stayed unseen, hoping one unfinished melody might make the dark feel less severe. I don't need the room to worship me, I just need the song to land somewhere inside another heart. That's why I began. So leave the crack and leave the sigh. Let the note shake when it climbs too high. Keep the breath, keep the ache. Some things lose their soul when they're made to say. Back to the first beat, back to the truth, back to the girl who had nothing to prove. Now the whole sky opens over me, and the city turns quiet beneath the blue. All the years I spent becoming more lead me back to something simple and true. I'll keep singing for the quiet ones, for the heart behind the wall. Even one small voice can change the weight of an ordinary fall. Let tomorrow bring its noise again. Tonight I know my name. I wanted someone else to feel less alone. That's why I began. The power comes back, the screen lights up. I leave it waiting and sing the next line before I press record. Salt in the air, night I leaned in close, looking for a sign. Thought every ripple might spell me out, give my quiet feelings a shape somehow. But the surface split then slipped away, changed my face with every wave. I called it truth when the blue looked dark, made an open sea responsible for my heart. It never said yes, it never said no. It touched the shore, then let it go. Rush, hush, rush, hush, water on the line. The sea keeps moving, it won't read my mind. Crash, fade, silver in the light. Don't expect the waves to mirror what's inside. Let it roll, let it leave. The water doesn't owe me what I need to believe. One cool wave climbed over my feet, broke into foam, pulled out of reach. I watched the shape become something new. Funny, I've changed, I wait for people too. Bent my voice so love would stay, read their silence like a weather vane. Now I know what I feel is mine, it doesn't need the sky to co-sign. Salt on my lips, sand in my shoe. Came for a mirror, got a different view. Read my grief in the blue, my doubt in the white. Turned every sparkle into evidence overnight. Cute little habit, making symbols out of scenes, asking pretty things to tell me what I mean. But the tide kept time, never played that part. Maybe that's the lesson, stop outsourcing my heart. I can love the view without calling it a clue. Let the ocean stay ocean, I'll stay honest too. Rush, hush, rush, hush, cool against my skin. The sea doesn't know me, still I let it in. Crash, fade, rhythm over doubt. The waves don't hold my feelings, they just draw them out. I know I probably shouldn't ask, but you've been quiet all day. You don't have to tell me. Still, if you wanna talk, I'll listen. I'm here. I caught your hand outside the store. You asked me what I hurried for. The city heat held on too tight. I said, come disappear tonight. You rolled your eyes, then followed me. Hair tied, high shoes by your feet. Windows down, the road turned dark. Salt in the wind, light in your heart. You spent all week trying not to break. I couldn't find the perfect words, so I brought you to the waves. Come closer, let the water take the noise out of your name. Let it reach the tired places I could never do. whispered, I forgot that sound. I knew you meant your laughter. Now I looked away and gave you room to let the quiet open too. Cold wave, warm hand, stay close, you still can. The world will wait beyond the dawn for one more hour. You don't have to carry on. Lean closer, hear the water, turn your heartbeat into song. It won't ask you to be stronger or explain what all went wrong. Let the moonlight find your shoulders, let the cooler touch your cheek. You can rest without an answer. Hey, listen to the sea. Let it rush, let it leave. Keep only what you need. I didn't bring you here to fix you. I know better than that. I only wanted you to hear something larger than the thoughts that kept circling your head. And when you finally breathed without forcing it, I thought, there you are. Still here, still near. Summer moving through the air. One night, one tide. Nothing left you have to hide. Come closer, let the water carry silver through the dark. You were never asking for an answer. You just needed somewhere soft when tomorrow finds us older and this shore becomes a dream. I hope you'll hear tonight inside you when it gets too hard to breathe. Hey, listen to the sea. Hear the waves return. Hey, stay a while with me. You will return to. We walk back before sunrise, wet shoes hanging from our hands. You look at me and say, next time I go quiet, bring me here again. You keep the curtains half drawn, even when you lie outside. Still leave a narrow line for the morning to come inside. Cold glass, sweating by your hand. Water rings across the stand. You say one day something will bloom, then laugh like hope takes too much room. I know that look, you've worn it for years, trying to sound certain while swallowing the fear. You don't have to shine so hard. Let the light find where you are. Let it show through just a little more. All the quiet colors you keep behind the door. You've been waiting. this moment, the one where everything opens and all the waiting finally makes sense. But listen, a life doesn't only bloom when somebody notices. Sometimes it begins the moment you stop hiding how badly you wanted it. Tears on glass can catch the sun, make 100 lights from one. Being seen might feel too near, but hidden things still disappear. So leave the curtains where they fall. You don't have to open all, just enough for warmth to enter, just enough to see yourself. 透明になるほど光は優しく言ってくる。Let it show through all the shades you kept, the hope that stayed beside you through the nights you barely slept. You were searching for a blossom like it had to fill the sky, but something has been growing in the way you still can try. A little more transparent, there's already light inside. The plant has not bloomed yet. Still, one new leaf turns toward July. Five past six, gold on the wall. My hair's still damp, my shadow looks tall. The day leans in without making a sound, like it knows I've been wearing myself down. Lip gloss faded, keys by the door. I forgot what I was rushing for. Phone keeps buzzing on the floor. I let it ring a little more. Warm light bursting on my knees. Dust turns slow inside the breeze. All the things I couldn't say look less frightening this way. I spent the daylight chasing proof, trying to be brighter than the room. That evening touched my tired face and didn't ask me to improve. Gold on my cheek, warm on the bruise, soft enough to show me what the noon made me lose. Let the hour lean, let the colors run. I look more like myself under the slanting sun. Stay for a breath, don't leave just yet. Some kinds of light are easier to accept. Low light, slow heart. I don't have to glow to know who I am. Ice in my cup has lost its shape, still tastes sweet, still cools the ache. I used to think that fading meant something beautiful had been misspent. Now I watch the embers slide from the mirror to my eyes. Things can leave and still remain as warmth beneath another name. I'm changing too, I know, but change doesn't always mean letting myself go. The brightest hour showed my face, this softer one fight just to call myself alive. There's a softer kind of courage in the way I let things slide. Window open, summer air. I don't need an answer to be standing here. Let it fall on me, all that amber truth on the girl I'm growing into, on the girl I almost lost too soon. Let the whole sky turn, let the evening come. I finally see my own light under the slanting sun. Stay for a breath and fade when you must. I won't call it losing when it leaves me with this much. Say over. 忘れていた私を優しく連れ戻す光だった。Hair tie loose, sunset on my sleeve. Cute little smile, but I'm learning when to leave. Spent all day trying to stay camera ready. Now the room turns cold and my breathing gets steady. Phone face down, little piece in the place. Warm baseline while the light leaves my face. I used to chase noon like it owed me a sign. Turns out 6 o'clock knows me better than 9. Soft step, bare feet moving with the snare. Glow on my lashes, summer in the air. I'm still that girl, just harder to rush. Still a little loud, still learning to trust. Day goes down at dawn. Light slips out. I keep the glow. Missed my stop this afternoon. Head too full, the train too warm. Walk beneath the power lines, waiting on a summer storm. Someone's laundry caught the breeze. White shirts dancing overhead. For a second, all the noise went quiet in my head. I've been looking at my shoes, like the ground might tell me why. Then the wind touched both my eyes and gently pulled them to the sky. Let the clouds roll where they please. Let the blue come back in time. You don't have to solve your whole life, just to breathe for a while. Cloudy, rainy, sunny, gray, windy, hazy. Look anyway. Raise your eyes a little higher. The sky won't ask you to explain. Look up just a little, stay there just a while. The day may not get easier, but you might. Past the wall behind the school, painted clean since or the thing you wish you'd said. It just reminds you that your thoughts aren't the whole world. Sometimes that's enough. I don't need the sky to promise everything will turn out right. It can carry rain above me and still give the city a light. The heart gets tired from believing every answer must be found. There are days we heal a little, simply looking all around. Let the clouds roll where they please. Let the blue arrive or fade. You can carry what you're feeling without giving it your whole day. Cloudy, rainy, sunny, gray, stormy, starry. Look anyway. Raise your eyes a little higher. You're still here beneath the change. どんな空の日も少しだけ顔を上げてみよう。The fan was turning slow, warm light across the room. I found an old receipt with your handwriting in blue. Funny, I forgot the price, but I remember the day. You drew a little sun beside my name. Said keep it summer won't stay the same. I laughed, folded it into my jeans. Too young to know what leaving means. We missed the bus, walked home instead. Shared one ear but talked ahead. You asked me where I wanted to be. I said anywhere that still feels free. Back then, that answer felt enough. I didn't know the light would shift, or how a small day becomes a gift. We were living too close to see what time was making out of me. That year, that moment, I still hear it in the breeze. Your laugh between the traffic, my heart still learning how to beat. That girl had empty pockets, but carried everything she'd need. That year, that moment, who I was, she's still somewhere inside me. Still there, sun warm, still running home before the storm. The shop is gone, a pharmacy stands where we used to cool our hands. The crossing light feels shorter now, or maybe I just learned somehow that places don't remember us the way we want them to. Still, when summer rain hits dust, the whole street smells like you. I used to think remembering meant wanting to return. Now I know a memory can glow without a burn. That year, that moment, I can hold it without pain. The sky was never endless, we just hadn't learned its name. That girl believed in forever, then grew past what forever means. That year, that moment, who I was, she still lends her hope to me. There was one evening when the power went out. The whole neighborhood went dark, and everyone came outside because the rooms were too hot to stay in. You sat on the curb with a melting ice pop in your hand and said the stars looked closer when the city stopped trying so hard to shine.
I remember looking up. I remember thinking you had said something important. It took me years to understand what.
Maybe growing older isn't leaving her behind. Maybe it's becoming someone who finally read her mind. She wasn't foolish, she was open, she wasn't weak, she hadn't closed yet. And after all these summers, I'm learning from her again. That year, that moment, let it move beneath my skin. I don't need the past to hold me, I just need what live within. The courage in her questions, the way she trusted what she'd seen. That year, that moment, who I was is still becoming me. あの頃の私は今も心の奥で夏を見上げている。The fan keeps turning slow, the receipt goes back inside. This time I don't call it something lost, I call it mine. You say there's nothing in me, then why did that one line hurt? Why did you turn away so quickly when somebody called you first? Empty doesn't ache, empty doesn't hide. So don't mistake a silent heart for nothing left inside. The fan keeps cutting circles through the heavy afternoon. You sit beside the window, watching sunlight leave the room. You haven't cried in weeks now, you almost sound relieved. But when your friend says I'm okay, you're the first one not to believe. You still know when someone's lying by the way they say your name. A hollow heart wouldn't notice, a hollow heart wouldn't stay. There's more in you than you can feel tonight. Some hearts go still when they've been holding life too tight. You're not gone, you're somewhere underneath. Don't think you're hollow, you're just too tired to reach. All the love beneath, still there, still warm, still beating out of you. Still there, still yours, still waiting inside you. You leave the hallway light on, though you swear no one will come. Keep an old voice message you pretend you've never heard. You know which cup they wanted, which song they couldn't stand. You call these useless details, I call them fingerprints on your hands. And when the heat gets ruthless, you still move over in the shade. You give away the cooler half, then wonder why you feel still zero. Still playing side roles, still trying to be hero. Still checking your phone when the screen stays dark. Still taking the long way past that old park. You call it nothing cause too much sounds weak. Keep the flood downstairs, keep it neat, don't speak. But the walls got stains and the floorboards know you didn't lose your heart, you just locked it below. Yeah, cold can be sheltered, numb can feel clean, but peace doesn't flinch when it enters a dream. So stop giving silence a permanent name. You're resting from feeling that isn't the same. Let it come back slow, let it come back slow, let it come back straight, let it come back straight. Heart returning home, heart returning home. Doesn't have to look unchanged. One life without force, one life without force. One tear without shame, one tear without shame. That's enough for tonight, that's enough for tonight. You don't have to explain. There's more in you. I hear it coming through in all the little things. You thought had nothing left to prove. You're still here. You never disappeared. Don't think you're hollow. Your heart went quiet so you could survive the years. Now let it breathe. Let it choose its own way through. You were never made of nothing. There was always so much you. The fan stops turning. The room stays warm. And for once, you don't call the silence empty. Let it breathe. Silver mist all over me. Sip slow, eyes closed. July slips when nobody knows. 3:15 heat on the street. Can in my palm, cold on my cheek. Pull that tab, hear the pressure run. Tiny bright sparks under my tongue. Plans in my bag, names in my head. Tomorrow's lines already read. Then the bubbles hit, quick and clean. And for one little beat, I don't have to mean anything. Pop, pop, fizz up, let the noise thin out. Tick tock, chin up, let the cold move down. Sweet rush, soft blur, the whole white summer forgets every word. The sharp turns light, the light turns loose. My thoughts unlace when the cold comes through. Shita no uede, Natsuga hodoke. Let it rise through my body, like the stars forgot the sky. Let it wash through every worry I've been carrying all night. For a moment I am weightless, nothing waiting, nothing due. Summer pours its clearest color through a drink of silver blue. Carbonation can numb you, but it doesn't make you less. Sometimes all the heart is asking is a minute without heaviness. Sip, slip, out of time. Fizz, drift, clear my mind. Cold kiss, slow spin, let the quiet settle in. Water beads race down the side, little clear lines catching light. I draw a heart, then wipe it clean. Gone so fast, but still it's seen. Relief can skip the grand design. Come cheap and cold, come right on time. A plastic chair, an open door, fan blown shadows on the floor. I'm still the girl with too much to do. Just not for a minute or two. Click, click, ice shift, summer in reverse. Bright light, cool lift, better than it bursts. Lean back, breathe deep. Let the afternoon fall out of reach. The bubbles break, the sweetness fades. Still all that pressure has left some space. 이슌다 개색깔과 손들이 bloom behind my eyelids. Let the room dissolve in light. All the heat becomes a rhythm. All the wrong feels less like mine. I don't need to be forgiven. I don't need to start anew. I just want this little silence while the cold is passing through. Carbonation can numb me, soft enough to set me free. Never meant to be an answer, just a cleaner way to breathe. Pop on one, fizz on two, three, the room turns blue. Four, I lose the thread. Five, less noise inside my head. Six, slow, seven, stay. Eight, let the whole day melt away. The ceiling feels like sea. Let the summer rinse the static that is gathered over me. When the final spark is fading, I can hear my heartbeat move. Nothing vanished, nothing ended, I just found a softer view. Carbonation can numb you like cool shade beneath the sun. Sometimes being briefly empty lets the crowded spirit run. One last shimmer, one last blue. The world returns fresh enough to enter through. Flat drink, cool air, the day is still waiting. This time I don't mind meeting it there. The shop still sells that lemon drink. I bought 2 cans without a thought. One in my hand, one getting cold against my arm. The sea looks smaller than before. Or maybe I just grew. Same old railing faded white. Same slow waves beneath the light. Someone left their shoes in sand. Music drifts from farther down. The air still tastes of salt and smoke. I almost hear your stupid joke. Then a firework starts too soon. One red spark beneath the moon. I smile, I don't know why. There's a place beside me where I set the extra drink. The silver can keep sweating while I try my best not to think. Do you remember how the water touched our feet? How we ran from every wave and chased it back into the sea. We thought the night was nothing special, just another place to be. Do you remember beautiful. You said I know. The flame caught once, then lost its nerve. We laughed until our stomachs hurt. Your soda warm beside the wall. You never finished it at all. I drank from yours when mine ran dry. You said, hey, that was mine. I can still hear the way you said it. Soft annoyed, alive that summer. We wanted more, a brighter sky, a farther shore. We kept on waiting for the days we'd never forget. We didn't know we were already in them yet. Do you remember how the fireworks filled the blue? I watched the colors in the sky. You watched them fall across my face. We promised we would come again when another summer came. Do you remember? The season kept returning. We were the ones who changed. On the last night you asked me what I wanted from the future. I said I don't know, something bigger than this. You looked out at the water and nodded. I wish you had disagreed. I wish you had told me this was already big enough. The warm drink, the cheap fireworks, your shoulder touching mine because the beach was crowded. I wish one of us had known that ordinary happiness doesn't announce itself. It only leaves and then you recognize it.あの頃は次の夏も同じ私たちでいられると思ってた How many moments did we miss while waiting for a life like this? How many nights did we let pass believing nothing good could last? We wanted something beautiful to arrive and change our view, but beauty had been sitting there quietly right next to you. And I was there too. Why didn't I know? Why didn't we know? Do you remember? I remember enough for us both. The sand inside your canvas shoes, the smoke caught in your summer